here we are on the couch with Carrie Bryers. Carrie, you're a fifth-year medical student?
Final year,
Sixth year,
yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
yes, and about to finish very soon.
Yes.
Carrie, what's your background? Where are you from? You're from Northland?
Yeah, so I'm originally from Dargaville.
Yes.
Yeah, a small area out from the Northland, and yeah, that's my whakapapa extend back to the Hokianga, but
Yes.
yeah, Dargaville's my hometown.
You didn't go into medicine for a start?
No. So I got picked up by a program called, what's it called? It's Whakapikiaki, and that was an initiative done by the University of Auckland. And they started me on a certificate program where I could look at doing health as a career. So I did that for the year down at Auckland University. And then following on from that, I decided I did like university studies, and then went on to complete Bachelor of Nursing.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, decided to continue to widen my scope and become a doctor.
So that's the long way around, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah,
it's 10 years.
That's
It wasn't planned, but yeah.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
So I mean, it must have been very. When did you think you wanted to do medicine? During your nursing training?
To be honest, when I was 10.
Right.
Yeah, I did. That's when I wanted to become a doctor. I saw a lot of people in my community having the same health problems that I saw in my own family. My family were needing healthcare, but they weren't getting the healthcare access that they needed. And so seeing it in the community made me want to take on that role of being an advocate for those people in the community. And I thought the best way to do it would be to have a very wide scope, which would be medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so when my community heard about that, they started to support the idea. And all of a sudden I was going to become a doctor.
Right.
So that was that.
Yeah.
I didn't do it initially because, to be honest, I wasn't sure if I would be capable to do
Right.
it. Being from a low decile school, I wasn't sure what I would be getting myself into. So it was more of a safe option for me to do that foundation course initially. Yeah.
Has it helped?
I think so, yeah. I've still got a lot of nursing characters and things like that going on. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, so and you're working now in the north. When you went to Auckland University but you've headed back home.
Yeah.
Kind of?
So I got a lot of scholarships from everybody, including 3 years of scholarship from the Northland DHB.
Mm-hmm.
They paid for half of my medical school tuition. So as soon as I got the opportunity, I applied in fifth year to return back to Whangarei and work there. And that's as close as I can get to Dargaville and work with my own people.
Mm-hmm.
So I worked fifth year there, this year sixth year, and now I'm going to be starting there as a house officer. Yeah.
So is there advantages of having your whakapapa in that area? I mean, so you must have some connections, you speak some Maori?
Yeah, that plus you kind of know every fifth person that walks through the door.
Yes.
You don't need to ask the questions that you would ask normal people. I already know who smokes,
Yes.
you know, who's got the issues, what the home situation is like,
Yes.
the family histories of people.
Yeah.
Yes, those are the sorts of things you don't need to ask. Yeah.
Yes.
And it helps make that bigger picture that you can create a better plan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And during, last year you had some time on the surgical bus?
I did, yeah.
So was it 5 or 6 weeks?
It was 5, I actually looked at it last night, it was 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
Yeah.
It's a long time, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
suck you dry. Yeah.
Oh, it was good. It was actually, I had a lot more energy leaving than what I thought.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So what type of things did you do?
I did everything, yeah. From patient assessment in the morning to working them up for anaesthetic, to doing the anaesthetic, then attending the surgery and participating in the surgery, and then following up the patient. Yeah, everything.
Yeah, as well as the pack up.
And the pack up, and the washing the bus.
That's right, yes. No.
Sorry, the truck. Sorry, Gavin.
Yeah, and polishing the nuts, as Gavin says.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, changing the tyres. Yeah.
So you're about to get gonged as a doctor very soon, and then where?
Big question.
Yeah.
I don't know. Personally, I think my life's taken so many turns in its journeys that I'll probably end up in a place that I don't know exists yet.
Yes.
That's what I think.
That's a good way to describe it, actually, because you're right. It's very hard to aim to something that may not even exist at the moment.
Yeah. I have a lot of interests, and I'm trying to find ways of putting it all together.
Yes.
Yeah. And I see what's an area of need. Yeah. So it is mobile health and it's rural health. Those are the two biggest areas for me.
Yes.
Men's health is another area I'm very interested in.
Yes.
Yes. But also as of doing the surgical bus surgical. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I suppose it's just going to be a case of finding. And you're also nesting at the moment, kind of?
Yes.
Buying a house?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's exciting as well.
First time owner. Yeah.
And engaged, so there's a lot of changes.
There's a lot of changes, yeah.
Carrie, I'm keen to continue this discussion on at another conference later on, just to give you the update on the life of Carrie Bryers.
Okay.
So we'll see you again soon, and we'll get some updates on where you're at.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.